Hi everyone, I am Suman, working as vocational trainer in Telangana State Model School, Munagala. Here I am going to explain a brief introduction and fundamentals of network. So, what is mean by a network? Okay, so a computer network is a collection of computers and other hardware devices that share informations with the help of or with a communication channel. So that is cables or satellites. Okay, to allow sharing of information. Okay, this is called computer network. Okay, so there are a lot of computer networks available in our daily lives. Okay, so the most example is Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp. Okay, so these networks are made up of a few architectures. So here one of them is peer-to-peer architecture. So what is mean by peer-to-peer architecture? Okay, so peer-to-peer architecture networks in which all computers have an equal status, means a computer which is connected with the other computers that is equal contents of CPUs. Okay, so in these architectures most of limited computers are used, that could be around 10 computers. Okay, so next one is client server network architectures. In this network, a specific design task is designed to a systems, that is it works according to the task. Okay, so here server means systems which service is which serves. Okay, so means systems which share information, that is if you want to access information, those informations which are stored in server. Okay, in this regard, so the server where information has stored, it is called a server, a system server. Okay, so the end users that we used, okay, the end users like we people are acts as clients. Okay, so client servers architectures, that is we don't know where server located. Okay, but still we can get information. Suppose in Facebook or like WhatsApp, Twitter, so whatever we uploaded our information like videos, audios, or information like chatting, messaging, these all things. Okay, we uploaded these things, and these videos, all these information that is stored in server with our authority, with our identity. Okay, that has a ID and password. Okay, so we can retrieve all these information wherever we want. Okay, not only here, wherever, if we go to somewhere else, we can retrieve all these informations. Okay, these informations are stored in server, and that server will serve our information to us. Okay, so we people will act as clients. Okay, so that is a server client network. So here, so types of networks, there are majorly two types of networks are present in our networks. So that is LAN and WAN, that is local area network and wide area networks. So local area networks which are restricted through a to a specified that is surrounded or limited geographical area. Okay, so this is in these networks, local area networks, this is quite speed. Okay, compared to other networks, so we can share information. So as the connectivity is quite nearby, then the information will shared as high as compared to other networks. Okay, so here local area networks, we used printers and scanners, okay, and in these networks the connectivity is high and accessibility is also high, okay. Next one is wide area networks. Wide area networks. So wide area networks, this is the which is used in like comparative LAN, geographical area is high. Like we can use a organizations or any universities or any cities, okay. So in this one, private, public or government organizations, all these will use WAN networks, okay. So in these networks the connectivity quite low compared to the LAN, okay. So here all this accessibility called internet, okay. So what is mean by internet? Internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks that use the standard IP internet protocol suite to serve billions of users worldwide, okay. So this is a networks of network. So internet will connect all the networks to a point, okay. This is a networks of networks. Here internet will use internet protocol means that specified standard and setup, okay. So this internet protocol which has standard IP internet protocol means a unique address, okay. For example 192.168.0.1, this is the switch address that is used in everywhere, okay. So like this internet protocol which has four types of groups, okay. Class 1, class A, class B, class C and class G. These are the internet protocols, and these digits are starts from 0 to 255, that is 256 bit, okay. So like 192.168.0.1, okay. So this is the one of the switch address are 255.255.255.0. These are the things that we used to connect a specific networks, okay. So next one is the World Wide Web or WWW or W3. This is a website, okay. So here system of interlinked hypertext document that is accessed via internet. So in this one, so we will use browsers. Browser is a set of software that can access that acts as a mediator to access our hypertext documents with the help of this WWW, World Wide Web, okay. So we can access images, videos, documents, all other our required files, okay. So the main advantage of World Wide Web is data sharing, hardware sharing and internet access sharing. What is data sharing? Data sharing means we can share data instead of providing each connection to the each point. Like suppose in our schools, if we have 10 systems, instead of providing 10 connections from the ISP internet service providers, we can connect just one point from we can connect one systems, and with the systems we can connect to switch, and from the switch we can connect to the several systems, like we can use splitters over here. So in our daily example, in TV networks, TV cable networks, they will use splitters to give a new connections, okay. With the help of splitters, it splits, it takes one input and gives multiple outputs whatever requires, okay. So that is multiplexers, okay. So that is called multiplexers. So data sharing, okay. Hardware sharing means if you go to a internet cave, so it has several systems, it has several computers, so we access to the one systems, and if you want to give printer, so all the systems will connect to a single printer or scanner. So if you give a print that redirect to the a single printer. Okay, that so multiple systems, multiple computers has only one printer. Okay, so that is the hardware sharing. Okay, so internet access sharing means, as I explained earlier, so with the help of like Wi-Fi or switches, okay, we can share the internets. Okay, we can access internet from, like, if we connected a router or dongle or modem or a Wi-Fi router. Okay, so we can access from that to the several systems. Okay, so how do we access internet? Getting access to the internet. Okay, so these internets are provided by specific organizations. That for example, we have internet connections provider BSNL, Airtel, Tata Docomo, Vodafone, Jio. Okay, these are getting access points to the internet. Okay, so here internet service provider, these are all internet service providers. Okay, internet service provider is an organization that uses the protocol set up by a standard protocol. Okay, so each internet service provider will provide internet to the end users with the help of several media like modem, dial-up, DSL, cable, 3G, Wi-Fi, WiMAX, like this. Okay, so here modem is a device, okay, which collect information in digital, and it converts to the analog, and it gives information to the system. Okay, the system will receive information with the help of this modem and accessible to the end users. Okay, so modem is a term that is modulator and demodulator. It can collect information in digital form and convert to the analog, and also retrieve, like taking analog form to the convert to the digital form. Okay, this is the modem. Okay, dial-up means, here this is dial-up means, in this one we will able to access internet with the help of public switched telephone network, like that is PSTN. Okay, in this dial-up systems, the connectivity is quite low comparing to the other modem of connectivity. Okay, so dial-up means a cable is connected to the systems, and if you dial one number, that is specified number by the internet service provider, if you dial to that number, then only the internet service will provide. Okay, so next one is DSL, digital subscriber line, that is wired connection. Okay, digital subscriber means the carrier will be analog information, and it converts analog to the digital and gives the information in the digital form to the systems, and the system will access these information, comparing to these informations, and with the high speed. Okay, so these DSL digital subscriber line, that is a telephone network. So that is a telephone network connectivity which has high speed comparing to the dial-up. Okay, next one, cable internet accessibility. Cable internet accessibility means it is a broadband connections, broadband internet access, like we have Hathway and some other broadband internet provider. So they will provide with the help of broadband, and which in this broadband, this is a restricted area. Okay, so it has a very low area of sharing information. That is, if the connection will if the connection will terminate, then the internet connectivity will go off. Okay, and next one is 3G. So 3G means nowadays we are using 4G. What is 4G? 3G and 4G. That is the third generation and fourth generation. Okay, third generation, fourth generation. Earlier we don't have that much of ability to access the internet in 2G, second generation mode. Okay, so if you want to gather, if you want to download an information, so it takes much more time to access or to download the data in 2G mode. Okay, 3G mode is quite rectifiable speed. Okay, quite rectifiable speed than 2G. Now we are using 4G. Okay, in this 4G we are using much more speed than 3G. Okay, so we no wonder about that we will definitely get a 5G speed connectivity. So that is a 3G, 4G, 5G. Okay, next WiMAX. WiMAX means worldwide interoperability for microwave access. This is connected to the satellite. In this one we will get much higher than all these things, all these other networks. Okay, so these networks directly connected to the internet, and this is the networks which provides internet connectivity throughout the worldwide. Okay, so here next one is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi means wireless fidelity. In this one, wireless fidelity means it could be like wireless devices. So wireless devices means our mobile phones. Wi-Fi device means routers. So it takes information, it takes connectivity from the internet service providers and converts the information or converts the signal into the wireless and sends the wireless signal to the nearby one. So with the help of the Wi-Fi, so we can connect several devices with the help of Wi-Fi. Okay, so here all the data transfers in this networks with the help of internet only. So then how data will transfer from source place to the destination place? So first of all, data will transfer in the form of packets. Packets means the information. So whatever the informations is there, it splits into the packets. Each packet has an header and the destination point or downloader. So wherever we are downloading, which downloads all these packets individually. Okay, so according to their timings. Okay, so each packet has a header. So the downloader will combine all these packets. If the packet is missed or lost, then resend the information to send that packet again. Okay, so if the packet is sent by the provider, then all the packets will combine and the end user will get the exact informations. So this one we can observe directly in, like if you download a movie in torrent or BitTorrent, these all the downloaded media. Okay, these are the downloaded media. We can observe that the splitted pockets, that green line is splitted pockets. Okay, all these splitted pockets will combine finally and give exact file to the end users. Okay, so if the file is too large, then it takes quite large time. Okay, so but we are accessing informations like browsing net means simply browsing via Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. In that sense, all these packets will split and gather, and information will together form a meaningful information within fraction of seconds. Then only the information is meaningful. Okay, otherwise if the speed is good, then only information, so we can access information quite high. Otherwise the information won't be get much high, much earlier. Okay, so this is all things that I want to share you. Thank you.